Alright, what's going on, guys? And I'm back again with another video. You know, it's just so crazy how you could just predict what these people are going to do before they even do it. Let me just say right now, the moment I saw this story about Mercedes Moné and Tony Khan, I just knew once they posted it on the YouTube community tab, the Inside the Ropes. Once I knew they were gonna post this, that there was gonna be people leaving comments. Now, there are many posts, no matter where, when it comes to AEW, where you see these people who claim they hate AEW so much, who talk shit so much, and yet they keep proving me right when they constantly go to these posts leaving negative comments. Again, for a company to suck as bad as they claim they do, you have these same people going to their thread talking shit. And I knew that even though this is going to be a positive story, there was going to be assholes in the comment section. But before I get to that, let me go ahead and read the story, which has to do with Mercedes Moné and Tony Khan. So here we go. Mercedes Moné shares wholesome story of Tony Khan's assistance with family emergency. Since her impactful debut on AEW Dynamite in March, Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks in WWE, has been heralded as one of the company's premier stars. However, life's challenges outside the wrestling ring sometimes takes precedence, as Moné recently experienced. In a heartfelt entry in her newsletter, Mercedes Moné revealed that her brother Joshua faced a health crisis and was rushed to the hospital on June 12th, just hours before the Dynamite event where Moné was scheduled to face the Uxies. Now, before I get to the toxic comments, right? That was a nice gesture from Tony Khan to do that for Mercedes. Clearly, he offered to do that for her. Now, of course, I'm going to read the comments, which is going to tell a different fucking story, because it's AEW and it's Tony Khan. Like I've said before, no matter what this company does, no matter what Tony Khan does, it's never good enough for these people. Not that Tony Khan should work to get these people's approval, because he don't owe these people shit. But it just goes to show that Tony Khan could be the nicest person in the world. He could be kissing babies. He could be doing charities. He could be doing a whole lot of good shit, and these people will still criticize him, no matter what. So anyways, let's get into these toxic comments by this toxic fan base. Her paycheck has been an incredible kindness. Okay, what does that have to do with the article? Hiring her and paying her a ridiculous sum of money. Again, what does that have to do with the article? Trust me, it's going to be an ongoing thing with the comments that I read. It's going to be an ongoing thing. That's actually really nice. He should do more acts of kindness like this, like laying off the coke, laying off the Twitter X rants, and stepping down as head booker, which has nothing to do with what he did. Also, so that's the only time Tony Khan has been nice to somebody. Outside of that, he's an asshole who does coke, allegedly. You know? Yeah, again, what does that have to do with... I mean, the first part does, but... Again, all this other stuff is all alleged. Her wearing jewelry that says Moné talks is kind of hilarious because Moné definitely can't talk. What does that have to do with the article? I'd say his most incredible act of kindness to her is paying her the ridiculous amount he did to hire her. Now, did you even click on the article to see what was actually said? Probably not. He told her that no one thinks her hair is cool. Not funny. He lets her on the mic despite her whiny voice and boring promos. Again, what does that have to do with the article? She's gonna take CM Punk's words for it soon. That remains to be seen. And I'm sure you're the same motherfucker that was bashing Punk when he was in the AEW. Same for a lot of these motherfuckers. Anyways. He shared his stash. Again. Throwing out the rumors of him doing coke. Completely delusional. Are you talking about yourself? I think you're talking about yourself. I think everyone can agree Tony Khan is a good person at heart. Hell, certain other owners of pro wrestling companies, who shall remain anonymous, have also shown acts of kindness for his employees. That doesn't mean they're good bosses. Well, nobody asked you. You know, like nobody asked you when it comes to his booking or him as a boss. No one even said that. So again, what does that have to do with the article? Like, what does him as a boss have to do with him doing a nice thing? Her ass is gonna pay that kindness back tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if her and Tony got married. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's throw out the simp thing out there. You know, Tony Khan did it because he's attracted to Mercedes Moné. I bet Tony wouldn't do it for some jobber like Trent or AR Fox. How do you know that? How do you know that? Yeah, he did it because she's a woman. Yeah, that's totally it. He wouldn't do that for anybody else that was going through something. Sure, let's just throw accusations out there. That's truly nice of him, it really is. But this won't change any criticism about his ability to work his own business. Again, nobody asked you about your opinion about it. That's got nothing to do with what he did. He just did a nice thing. That has nothing to do with him as a booker. It has nothing to do with him as a boss. It doesn't have anything to do with him as the owner of AEW. Like, what is the point of you guys bringing this up? What does this have to do with what he did? You know what I mean? And again, because it's Tony Khan, he's trying to get in bed with her, he's doing coke with her, all this dumb shit these people are saying. Alright. Okay, now go tell everyone what I did. It's like, you people, man, like... Right, Tony Khan, yeah, he's the one that told these people to, oh yeah, post what I did, so people can like me. Again, throwing out accusations that Tony Khan is trying to get approval from you dumb fucks. What, allow an overpaid lady not work for her money? I'm sure she's getting paid, and I'm sure she's working. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? He gave her an undeserved job, saved you a click. Oh yeah, that's clever. Wow, taking advantage of her family emergency as an opportunity to creep on her is a pretty predatory business practice. Again, allegedly, like, do you know this for a fact? Do you know this for a fact? Again, if this was anybody else, oh yeah, that was a good thing. But because it's Tony Khan, oh, he's trying to get with her. Oh, he's using her situation to get her in bed. Yeah, because it's AEW, because it's Tony Khan. Let's throw stupid ass comments like this out there. Yeah, he hired her. Again, what's that to do with anything? Wow, a billionaire did a bit stop with his private jet to drop someone off the way to pick up his coke. Ooh, again, bringing up shit that's got nothing to do with the shit. Between the insane amount of money and handling her the belts, it's hard to tell which is kinder. Again, did you guys read the article? Did you guys even see what was even posted? I swear, no matter what this dude does, like, these people will still criticize the guy because he runs AEW. Moné finishing move is the booger eye cross. LOL, what a joke. What's a joke? Your fucking life? Your life is a joke? He gave her a Snickers bar, saved you a click. Oh yeah, funny shit. Ooh, wow. Put in hours in hair and makeup just to end up mildly unattractive. Okay, let's see a picture of you. See how much of an ugly fuck you are. Let's see that. Hooray for the billionaires. Jog on, bruv. Okay. Yeah, her paycheck. Again, bringing up money. Hope Tony got it in. More stupid shit. He gave her the money she wanted. WWE wasn't going to give it to her. Everyone knows it's the only reason she's there. Again, what does this have to do with what he did for her? What does that have to do with what he did? Tony Khan got a chubby for Sasha. Again, irrelevant. Good person, shit boss. Irrelevant. Tony is known to be a good boy, a good friend. The only issue is a company run by friends is hard to survive. Owners should have a stranglehold on the company, rule over it with an iron fist, not friendship bands. Anyways, props to Tony for helping the poor brother. Well, I mean, you could have just left it at that and, like, just go out your business. But here we go, bringing up him as a boss, which has nothing to do with the post. By giving her the little Tony. Oh yeah, another dick joke. Oh, she gave him dome. Oh yeah. Giving her mic time. Not relevant. He employed her. Not relevant. I somehow miss Jade Cargill. She's better than Mercedes. Oh yeah, because she's in WWE, but if the roles were reversed, if Mercedes went back to Sasha Banks and Jade went back to AEW, what would you say then? Probably the opposite. Yeah, how much did you support Jade when she was in AEW? Just a question. Employing her, again, another employee comment. Could he kindly produce a good wrestling show? Again, what does this have to do with the post? Tony is nice man until he rants on Twitter. Right, because his rants on Twitter affects who he is as a person. Yeah, okay. You know what's funny? What's crazy is I'm reading through these comments, and not one. I mean, there's been a couple people that say, "Oh, good for him," but he still sucks. There is not one comment where somebody says, "Hey, that's a good thing that he did," and then just leave it at that. Not one comment. And again, this company sucks so damn much, according to these people. And yet, every AEW post there is, no matter if it's this channel Inside the Ropes, or even it's on their AEW page, or we're on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever. These are the people that are constantly going to these people's pages to talk shit. Like, do you people have anything better to do than to go and search and look for AEW posts just to talk shit? Like, do you have anything better to do? That's crazy, man. When your daddy's a billionaire worth $16 billion and he gives you your inheritance at 35 so you can spend it as you like to buy your live action figures to play with, I could be charitable too. What does this have to do with what he did for Mercedes? What does this have to do with anything else that he buys or pays for? What's wrong with these people? What the hell? Oh, AEW is a joke. CM Punk exposed the company on podcast. Yeah, and I'm sure you were talking all sorts of shit about CM Punk before he left. But now he's back in WWE and he quote unquote exposed AEW. Now you want a dick ride. Facts. And here's which is sad. The only comment. Maybe not the only comment, because it's kind of relatively new. There'll probably be some more comments, but this is the only one I've found so far, and the fact that it's gotten to this point, in this video, all the comments that I've read have been anti-AEW. Again, this is an AEW post, and a majority of comments is these people bashing it. Again, AEW sucks so bad, but your guys are constantly going and searching and looking for posts to talk shit. Must not suck that bad. WWE fans being ridiculous even on a post like this. I agree. Do yourselves a favor and Google context. This is a little more important than a fake war for a predetermined sport. You know, because remember, you know, supposedly it's the AEW fan base that treat it like it's a war. You know? They don't care, they hate, and that is more important. Then they remember to act like they're decent human beings when a feel-good moment happens on their sports entertainment program. Exactly, because let's say, for argument's sake, if it was Triple H that did this, if she was still Sasha Banks, and Triple H decided to help out Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks, whatever you want to call her. Let's say this was Triple H. Do you have all these people saying, "Oh yeah, Triple H wants to give him the triple"? He wants to give her the triple dick. Or, "Oh yeah, he's trying to get." Maybe some people would, but I'm sure a majority of comments would be like, "Oh yeah, Triple H is the man. Oh yeah, he did a good thing. Look at him taking care of his talent." All this shit. You wouldn't be seeing any of this shit. No, you wouldn't be seeing any of this shit. So, good point by these two. And here comes this dickhead. "Oh, Tony flew her on his plane to see his sick brother. Shall we be bowing down to Tony for that now? Does it check?" Because you see what these people are doing now. You see what they're doing. You could just see what these people are gonna say before they even say it. Doesn't change the fact that he's fucking up his own company again. He starts off his comment, basically saying, we should be caring about this shit. Like, oh yeah, okay, so we did it. So it's like, you're leaving a comment about it, right? You're leaving your opinion about it, right? On a post of a company that you claim to hate, right? Come on now. Oh, we should be bowing down. No one said you should bow down because of what Tony Khan did. Like, you guys are treating this story as if Tony Khan did a good thing. So he's like, "Hey, let me take advantage of this. Not only am I gonna fuck Mercedes, but I'm gonna let everybody know. Hey, listen, guys. I helped her out. You now love me. Thank me. Like me. Why won't you like me?" Like, you people are treating this as if he's trying to look for your approval, when he's fucking not. Like, this shit is crazy, dude. I'm sure Vince did that all the time, LOL, and yes, you should. Kindness should never be overlooked. I guess this guy might say your kindness should never be overlooked, I guess. You're acting like he drove her to the store to get some bread. Pretty much. He drove with The Undertaker to the hospital during WrestleMania. You do understand that he is the very least partially responsible for the deaths of 2 wrestlers under his employ, one of which is being paid more respect by a rival company than the one he died working for. Driving someone to the airport once does not make Vince a good person, still very much evil. He could end world hunger, and most would still find him distasteful. That's a good point. I mean, yeah, Vince did some good for his talent, for some of his talent, but it doesn't change what he did towards Janelle Grant and a few other people that he fucked over. Like, he did some good things, but he done some fucked up shit too. And the fact, and this is kind of going back to one of my previous videos where these guys are constantly bashing Tony Khan, but he hasn't done what Vince has done as far as being a piece of shit. You know? But all these people could focus on is just bashing the fuck out of Tony Khan and AEW because they're not a fan of the product. Which is the most pathetic thing you could ever do. You know what I mean? Because, like, Tony, no one said he was perfect. Nobody said AEW, you know, books a perfect 10 out of 10 show every time. Like, no one's saying that, and nobody's claiming that. But you guys overhate the shit like as if he's fucking Hitler or something. You know, it's like, oh, okay, so he did a good thing. So what? It's like, so what? But you're leaving comments on a post that of a company that you claim to hate. Like, so, like, what does that make you? You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's ridiculous. So those are the comments for now. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more, but it'll probably be the same shit. Like, oh, he employ her. Oh, she got paid. She got employed. Again, shit that's irrelevant to the post. You know what I mean? So it's unbelievable. Well, it is believable at this point because these people are fucking losers. But that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. It just these people just keep proving more and more how pathetic they are. It's crazy, man. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about it. And again, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of more stupid shit, but this has to take the cake, man. This has to take the fucking cake. Because there's a story out there of Tony Khan, and no matter if it's positive or negative, whichever way you want to go, they'll bring up irrelevant fucking shit. Like, oh, you still can't put on a good show, and oh, he's snoring coke, and oh, he did this for Mercedes, so that must mean he wants to fuck her. Although you have no fucking proof, like you have no. How you know the dude's not fucking married with fucking kids? And I mean, we all know that Mercedes does have a man, so, and we pretty much have seen him, what he looks like. So I'm pretty sure Mercedes wouldn't be cheating on her boyfriend for Tony, and especially when she's getting paid anyway to wrestle. So these people are nuts. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.